Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. The ducks are all happy. Duck, swans, fowl. This one looks like a woodpecker almost. Mike's here. Mike made it. Morning. I'll tell you what, getting in the park today was challenging. It's still backed up. I mean, it's still backed up as far as you can see. I don't think they opened the things till 7:30, and the early entry was at 7:30. I'm not sure what they were doing today, trying a new system or what. But this was all backed up over here as well. The early entry.
He's not happy.
Yeah, he's not happy. He didn't get his nuts. Well, good morning, everybody. It was backed up. I got here literally so early. I got here at like 20 after 7. And I've been standing in this line out here for probably half an hour. I barely made it into the park in time for the stream. That's crazy. Crazy. I'm not sure if they're trying something new or what. Dawn the Hitchhiking Bones, good morning. Leanne Sherbick, hello. Andrew Michella, Joe Wynn, Shelby, hello, Shelby. Good morning. Happy Sunday. Lisa, Keith, and Joey. We just saw them yesterday. Chris B, good morning. John and Denise. Robert E, hello to you. Jennifer and Robin Mary. Teresa Squara, happy Sunday. Jeanette Sebastian Crab. Ninja Day is picking a daughter up from the airport. We should call her Jeanette on the go. Miss Disney fan, Cat, she'll be here.
They're fighting.
Duck fight. Bite in the neck.
Slow down.
Bite in the back of the neck. That one does not like it. We'll see Cat this week. Carlos Disney World Freak, hello. Carlos is helping his sister move into a new place. God bless you, Carlos. James Wilkerson, good morning. Steph and Samantha, hello from the Great White North. Regina, good morning. Teresa got her guess in. 21 animals, 7 goes. Yes to the Doiker, yes to Cora. Yes to... All right. Teresa's saying yes to everybody. Freddie Jermillo, Thomas M. and Brent, good morning. Tyler Ford, good morning. Oh, I forgot my counter. Dang it. I had so much time this morning to get ready.
Too much time.
I had too much time. I was sitting around doing nothing. Forgot my counter. Jerry Surma, Tyler Ford, good morning. Tony Piccolo. Maria, good morning, Maria. Natalie Wingate, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Natalie. Good morning. Lorraine Raymond, hello, good morning. Vicky Pauley, good to see you. AJ.
It's Tony's birthday too, Tony Piccolo.
It's Tony Piccolo's birthday today?
Is it your birthday? I think it is.
Is it your birthday, Tony? Kimberly Hazard, happy birthday if it is. John from Aussie Down Under, good morning. Or good evening. Kimberly Hazard, Shell Disna, hello. I think Regina's going to be here tomorrow for the 98 degrees.
All right.
Regina and Natalie are going to be here for 98 degrees. Suzanne, good morning, Suzanne. Jason, the ghost host, and his wife, Jen. Hello, Zanlax. With Just That Spark. Hello. Good morning with Just That Spark. Josette, good morning. Happy Sunday. David Kuntz. Hello, David. Disney Senior. I think we're waiting for a few more people. I'm not sure, though. If I didn't have a stream, I would have turned around in my car and left. Goodbye. Trust me.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Joey had a birthday?
Joey had a birthday recently.
Joey had a birthday. Mike Lapine, hello. Paul, good morning. Dreamer Deborah, hello. Natalie, what are you doing for your birthday, Natalie? KFA Creative Studio, Sarah and Krista, hello. Cindy Poirier, welcome in, Cindy. Get your guesses in. Get your animal guesses in. 100 points on the line today. If you get the trifecta. Doiker. We going to see baby Cora? Are we going to see the baby Tucker? Who knows? Dreamer Deborah. Hello, Dreamer Deborah. Craig's Robotics, Craig. I can't even catch up to the real live here. Carolyn Blasco, good morning. Noel Ash. Sigh. Yes, it is his birthday. It is Tony's birthday. Zippity-doo Doug. Happy birthday, Tony, from this guy and me. Happy birthday. Vicky. Good morning, Vicky. Tony has done it again. Natalie, what are you doing for your birthday, Natalie? You mean you forgot one of your 4 counters? Yeah, Regina. Yeah, I did. Regina. Cinder. Good morning, Cinder. Disney Debs. Hello. Badger Backer. I can read. Amy Levy. Good morning. Lori and Todd. Good morning. Bonnie Morgan. Good to see you. Get your guesses in. We're about ready to head up. I think we can go in, actually.
It's after 8.
It's after 8. We can walk up slowly.
Yes.
We'll give Ed and Heather some time. Sigh. Angela didn't come with me today. She's resting her wheels. She's resting her wheels. We'll just go. We're gonna go up left. You want to go up left today? Let's change it up. Let's change it up. We're gonna go.
This is gonna be.
Or we're gonna go up right. Right.
For the rest of the day.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We always go left. Let's go right today. Angela's resting her wheels today, so we have to go see the Lion King. LV, good morning. We have tickets for the Lion King today, so we're gonna go. This might be a quick stream.
Lion King.
Lion King.
Where's that?
Dr. Phillips Center.
Nice.
Frank Manfredo, hello, good morning. Anybody else having a birthday today? Edwin, good morning, Edwin. We got Tony. Rebecca, hello. Does anyone know if Lightning Lanes will have the 2-hour rule? What 2-hour rule, Rebecca? Rebecca, you have 2 hours to get back? I don't know. I don't know what the 2-hour rule is. Jeff Snook, hello to you and Molly. Are the Babaroosas out? They are out. There's the Babarusa right there. He's out. Look at that. The Babaroosa's out. That's the other white meat right there.
That's the mother and the daughter.
I know.
I'm just
Robin P. Mama Lala. Good morning. There's the Babarusa right there. Look at him with his horns and everything.
But I was thinking
The Wendy Klarman, my favorite Wendy. Welcome in. Roxanne Simpson, good to see you. Mama Lala's in the chat. There's Mama Babarusa right there. Babarusa. I heard they're a little tough. Jonathan Gray, good morning. Yeah, we have the Lion King at 1 o'clock, so I can't linger here too long.
No lingering.
No lingering.
I'll keep you moving.
Mike's gonna keep me in check here. John Surfbomb, good morning, John.
Hey, John, how's it going back from Jersey?
He's either fishing or golfing, I think. Dos de Sol, good morning.
Yesterday was a rainy day, so.
Oh, was it?
We'll be back in Jersey.
Rainy? Did Rhonda tell you it was raining in Jersey?
Well, she was delayed like hours.
Oh, was she really? Because of rain?
Well, I think they were doing construction in Newark, and there was only one of the runways was shut down.
Oh, okay.
She was supposed to leave at like 10. She didn't get out until about noon, 12:30.
Oh, jeez. Ray and Maggie. We're going to see Ray and Maggie this week, too. Ray and Maggie will be down. Sean and Jeff, good morning. Goofy Magic.
The Hooligans week.
All right, Hooligans, yes. Jennifer Crusoe is going to be streaming the Hooligans Tuesday night. I think it's gonna be, Kenneth H. is going to be there. Kat's going to be there, I think.
Kenneth H. and Kat are going to be there. I'm going to be there.
Yeah. The Dill family. Good morning, the Dill family. There it is. The Tree of Life. We went right today. See, I'm not a creature of habit. We can go right.
I'm off now.
Yeah,
I'm off.
what's happening here? Is she okay? Oh. Yeah, Mike's all messed up because we went right. Tim Wisecup, hello. Yesterday we went to the Sarasota, not Saratoga, and Sarasota Toy Museum. Very cool place. If you're over in that area, go check it out. Go check it out. Lots of childhood memories there. The guys are real nice over there. We did that with Lisa, Keith, and Joey. Very, very cool place. They have a lot of lunch boxes, a lot of toys from my childhood and beyond and before. From my childhood and Keith's childhood. Diana Murphy, good morning, Diana. You got the names ready, Si? Thank you. Jennifer's her first name. Jennifer. No, I'm kidding. So we're just strolling up to Kilimanjaro Safari. We'll count the animals. Mike's gonna keep me moving here, not get sidetracked.
That's a full-time job right there.
Yeah, I wonder. Smiling politely, good morning. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I am not sure what was going on this morning here at Animal Kingdom. I was here so early and it was backed up. It was really backed up.
It was not bad getting in. All of a sudden.
Yeah, in the parking lot. I mean, I got a great spot in the parking lot. I'm not sure where all these people came from. Not sure where all these people came from. Because it was, I was waiting out by the Joffrey's Coffee out there. Yeah, it's not so bad once you get in, but all the people, once they get in, Ernie Felici. Good morning, Ernie. Jennifer Piccolo, there she is. The wife of the birthday boy. Good morning, Jen. No, Angela. It was people trying to get into the park. It was backed. I wasn't backed up in the car. I was backed up people-wise.
Parking lot was fine.
I got to the park in literally like 15 minutes. I parked, I walked in, got through security, and then it stopped right there. The people stopped. They weren't letting anybody in till like 7:30. And if you had early entry today, you are not getting in. I don't think early entry got in till like 8 o'clock. Everybody's over at I think everybody went over to Avatar today.
Yeah, it's nice over here.
Magic Kingdom was insane last night. Are you here, Natalie? Are you here?
She's here for her birthday.
She's here for her birthday.
Come on, Natalie.
Natalie, if you're here and you didn't come to Animal Kingdom today, we're not friends anymore.
Come on, Natalie.
Natalie is here. Are you here or are you in Magic Kingdom? See, this guy's late too. What's going on? The whole band's late?
Are we early?
Are we? Yeah. I checked.
No, we're not. Yeah.
Natalie couldn't get up. Wow, Natalie. I am hurt. Natalie couldn't get up. Wow. Nadine, good morning, Nadine.
It's 20, bro. It's 20.
Hurry up, get in line. All right, it says 20-minute wait. We'll wait and we'll talk to you and make fun of some Natalie for not being able to get up. 20-minute wait. Here we go. Jeff, thank you for the amazing stream at the Toy Museum yesterday. Teresa, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Those lunch boxes. What was your lunch box? There was a Brady Bunch?
Okay.
What was your lunch box when you were younger, Mike?
What was it? Probably Batman or something.
Batman?
Yeah. What did you have?
I had Scooby-Doo. I had Hong Kong Phooey.
See any of them yesterday?
Those are, yeah, I saw them all, yeah. Ryan F., good morning, Ryan. Dawn Sumption, hello. You prefer early entry? Dawn, there was no early entry today, I don't think. Like people, they didn't open the gates to get in till 7:30. I think that's what was backing things up. I don't know if they weren't ready or somebody didn't show up or what. All right, I did download a counter on my phone though. Uncle Mike, good morning. Poppy McGahee, good to see you.
Uncle Mike.
Uncle Mike. All kind of mics.
Too many mics.
Too many. There's never too many mics.
I don't know.
Rhonda Fonda, 23, yes, and 8.
I like that. They're starting to keep this open later.
Yes, I know. Sometimes you need those late safaris, right?
Yeah, work and come here.
What time did I leave? What time did you leave Animal? Will I leave Animal Kingdom? Natalie, I'll probably leave here about 10:30. Between 10 and 10:30. Natalie, if you can get yourself out of bed and come over and see it, I have friendship bracelets, Natalie. I have friendship bracelets now. You're not getting one if you're not over here, though. Mary, good morning. Mike's even mad. Mike's mad about it too, Natalie. You don't want to make somebody from Jersey mad, Natalie.
What's wrong?
I'm kidding. You don't have to come over, Natalie.
Oh, I know.
Just sleep. Sleep your vacation away, Natalie. Just go ahead. Sleep your vacation away. What does the counter ever... Why does the counter ever leave the backpack? I'll tell you why, Jeff. I take the counter out of the backpack so when I go to the other parks, I don't go off through security. That's why.
No, you're right on the, you'll see, it's really cool.
Forget about it. John says forget about it.
You're about to get all your steps in.
Oh, Natalie, you don't have to do all that. Don't switch your park reservation. Just do what you want to do. I really don't want to see you anyway.
You gotta get early today.
Don't worry, it's on no flavor.
Okay, okay. So, talking about Jeff Snook, he wants a Disney Fantasy stream on Thursday. So that's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a Disney Fantasy stream on Thursday. All right. So, in lieu of the Alley Cats, good morning.
Always fun. They're always fun.
I like doing that. In lieu of the Thursday evening stream, we'll be streaming from the Disney Fantasy. Sometime, I'll set something up. Just keep your eye out. We'll set something up.
Stay tuned.
The only reason I'm doing this is so Jeff books another cruise. That's why every time I do that, he books a cruise. Yeah.
We have to book the cruise. We were talking about that the other
You need to book. You and Rhonda need to book a cruise. You do. Isabel, good morning, Isabel. Jeffrey Pop, hello.
You have any late summer, September?
We do. We'll have to talk. We will have to talk, Mike. Yeah, we haven't been on the Disney Fantasy in a long time. I can't even remember the last time we were on the Disney Fantasy. Lee's Magical Adventures, good morning. I can't remember the last time I was on the Fantasy. We've been on the Wish like 3 times in a row. Molly.
Wish is your favorite, right?
I like the Wish, yes. What dates are we cruising the Fantasy? May 1st through May. We come back on the 4th. So we come back on the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And we're headed right to Hollywood Studios for May the 4th. We're right. Stacy Semino, good morning. Do you still have to make reservations to get in the parks? In the morning you do, Lorraine. In the morning you do.
After 2, you're good.
What's that?
After two,
After two, you're good, yeah. So Natalie's probably going to get here around 2, so she doesn't need a park reservation. Is the Fantasy better than the Wish? It's different, Tony. The Fantasy is different than the Wish because the Wish only has 2 elevator banks, where the Fantasy has 3. So that's the really different. The Wish is a little bit bigger too, a little bit bigger. Not much, but it's bigger. Now they're a lot bigger than the Magic and the Wonder. But the size-wise, the Wish and Dream and Fantasy are pretty much the same size. Mark Langenkamp, good morning. So we can catch a safari ride with you on the 11th. I'll be back, Dawn. I'll be back on the 11th. Yeah, definitely. Molly's people, hello. We'll be down May the 4th. I hope to say hello. We'll be at Hollywood Studios on May the 4th. Stacy Schrader. Mike will be there too. Barbara Esposito. Good morning, Barbara.
Lightsaber parade.
DBLS 03 Chicago. Yeah, they'll have a huge at night. There's nothing like it. Everybody will have their lightsabers all lit up. And then they have like the green people, the red, all the different colors together. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool sight to see it in Hollywood Studios at night. All the different lightsabers and the what's it called? What would you call it? The parade processional, lightsaber processional. Mrs. P. Good morning, Mrs. P. How are you? 10 days. Oh, you and Jessica are coming down too. I hope to see you again, Mrs. P. Tim Rempel, hello. You got to try to talk Chris into coming down, Mrs. P. Try to talk Chris and Mike come down. I will be at Disneyland Paris for the 4th. Sai, that's awesome. Now, does I don't know enough? Does Disneyland Paris celebrate the 4th, May the 4th, as a Star Wars thing?
I would think so.
You don't think so?
I would think so. I would think they would.
Do they, Sai? Do they celebrate May the 4th? I can't believe I forgot my counter again. I had so much time this morning.
That's it.
I know what it was. I'm going to blame this one on Angela. Wayne, good morning. I get out of the shower. I was packing my bag up, and Angela asked me about the quarterback that the Steelers drafted, and said, "Do you hate him because he's from Ohio State?" I said, "No, I don't hate him because he's from Ohio State."
Did anybody finally take Sanders?
5th round. It's Cleveland. Cleveland took him in the 5th round. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Don't go hardcore like what they do. Stormtrooper processional. That's awesome, Sai. John and Britt. What's going on, John and Britt? John and Britt are going to be over at Epic Universe, they said, in July. You got to let me know what you think, John, about Epic Universe. Lori Thompson. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Lori. Get your animal guesses in. We're moving pretty quickly through here.
We're going to go in with 2. That's the question.
Oh, heard an elephant. All right, here. We were over at Epic Universe. I think I did this over at Epic Universe. Anybody have an iWatch? What's it called? Richard Scott, hello. What's this called? Apple Watch. Apple, not an iWatch, an Apple Watch. All right, so I have a cover on my app. I'll show you. So I have this cover. I think I broke it at Epic Universe. Can you imagine if it would have been my screen? I've gone through 3 of these. I asked Zach if he had another one for me. He goes, "How do you keep breaking these?" I've gone through 3 of these.
Go to bed.
I don't know what I keep doing to do this.
Go take a nap.
Better that than my actual screen, but does anybody have a cover? Do you keep breaking them like I do? I'm not sure. So this is kind of weird. They don't have people snaking through here.
What are they doing this morning?
All right, let's see if we... I didn't even see the crane. Did we even look for the crane?
No, I don't know.
Cindy S. Good morning, Cindy. Hope you and Greg are doing well. All right, the tortoise should be out today. I think it's warm enough for the tortoise, too. Hopefully we go... There, I see the cranes. We got one. We got one at least.
It's not the only threat they face.
He's either in the corner or he's underneath in his thing.
Just as big a problem. The demand for farmland.
Tony, we got the cranes.
The new mines that supply the precious metals to power our
So there's the cranes right there.
These are some of the biggest threats that are depriving animals of their native habitats and disrupting their life cycles. It is therefore
Mark, don't be a Wendy.
responsibility to find a balance that protects.
That's such a Wendy move, Mark.
And so, we are
I don't see the tortoise yet. That's not saying he's not in there. He might still be in his little burrow. We got one. Detroit Diz, good morning. Thank you for getting your guess in. All right. Let me see here. Where's my counter? I do have a counter downloaded. There it is. Oh no. Oh no.
Trying to make friends.
Oh, was that? I don't.
Yeah. Your,
Oh no.
free trial
Did
is
my
up?
free trial expire?
I feel
My free trial expired. Okay. I'm gonna rely on. I'm relying on.
me.
Relying on Mike and Jen. All right. There's one. There's the cranes over there. Now the tortoise is usually under here. So you can only see him when you get over here and look back.
Yes, I got some.
Let's see. Do. See, is he in there? Can't see yet. Pierce. Good morning, Pierce. 21 animals, no Cora. Yes to the Duiker. 6. Hope we see the baby giraffe. I know. It's a crane.
A crane?
Crane.
That's a crane? Oh my goodness, I've never seen a crane. Oh, they knew it was a crane too. They said me.
He is in there. There he is. He's down there. There he is. He's in his little house down there.
Oh, I see him.
That's 2. Going in with 2.
So cute.
Going in with 2. We saw the tortoise. We saw the crane. We're going in with 2. I don't know if that changes your animal count or not.
Gotta see the Duiker.
Got to see the. We've had good luck seeing the Duiker on the safari side. Pierce 25. No, it's 6. Pierce, come on. Pierce has no confidence in the Duiker. Coach N, good morning. Ann Dunnington, hello. Don't say it too loud. Okay, sorry. I'll keep it down. Lala, good morning, Lala. Mama Lala was in here a little bit ago.
A giraffe can run around 30 miles
Lala's in the chat.
Lala.
All right.
Lala.
They had an anniversary a couple days ago.
Ryan and Lala?
Yes.
Did they?
Yes, they did.
Ryan doesn't tell me anything. He's so low key. Glass Joe, good morning, Glass Joe. Crystal K, good morning, Crystal.
Scammers?
Cindy Rempel, hello. Hope you're healing up well.
I hope it's Tucker, yeah. Poor baby giraffe. Who's Tucker?
So you're not going to be here Friday. No karates again for
the
Mike.
baby giraffe.
No
You're not going to be here
again.
Friday?
I'll be here Friday. You won't.
I won't be here Friday.
That's right.
That's right.
There goes. This'll go. Oh man.
No Pilates on Friday. We'll have to go. Can we go early? Can we go like Wednesday?
Yeah.
Can you go Wednesday? All right.
Wednesday?
We'll try to do it. I'll get Ryan in the loop here. Angela went with us last week.
What did you think?
She
First time?
she's a negative Nancy. She goes, yeah, it's good, but I'm like, that's the best sandwich I've ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to jump on the top right like that.
Bring some Pilates on the cruise, Uncle Mike. If they had Pilates on the cruise, I wouldn't need anything else. Mr. Sports Dog, good morning.
They're closing what?
Brenda, I guess 24 animals. Thank you, Brenda, for getting your guess in. Margaret McD got her guess in. Sandy, good morning, Sandy.
It's right here. Is it a roller coaster?
I don't know. I have to. Yeah.
What plan are you and Evil Knievel over here having?
So we saw that you can take Amtrak.
Cindy says 26.
Back to Florida.
I think it's going to be a good animal. There's Rye Guy. Rye Guy. Mike wants to go to Pilates before he leaves. Maybe we can do this week sometime. I'm only here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so.
When everything's done being built.
We want to ride Amtrak back and forth.
All right, we're almost there. Not too bad. Not too bad of a wait. Xanax. Got their guests in. Yeah, so if you're down here, make sure you go over to the Hooligans Tuesday night. Jennifer Caruso will be streaming from the Hooligans Tuesday night over at Epcot. Steve-O, what's going on, Steve-O?
Ryan, Lala, we're talking to you.
Ryan and Lala?
Better be there.
Ryan and Lala. Mike's calling you out. Mike is calling you out.
Please notice that it is divided.
It's like a gravity like
We're about to leave for church. I hope you have the best. Thank you, Lori. We'll do a lot of video on the cruise. There's going to be so many people on the cruise. There's going to be Chris, Angela, Ron Meredith. There's going to be Barb and Jacob are going too. It's going to be fun. No stream Thursday. Thursday we'll be on the cruise. I'm going to do an earlier cruise, Crystal. I'm going to do an earlier stream on the cruise. Joe C, good morning.
But do not attempt
Billy Glenn, hello Billy.
the truck for your safari.
Does the scooter will not be on the cruise, Uncle Mike.
Your own safety.
The scooter will not be on the cruise,
During
no.
the safari, as the road can be rough and bumpy, and keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle.
What cruise? The Fantasy. We'll be on the Fantasy on Thursday.
Securely store any personal
Natalie.
items. If you are on a night safari, don't forget to turn on.
We have a day at sea and a day at Castaway Key. I can't wait. We haven't had a day at sea on a cruise in a long time. So hoping they show some good movies.
Movies and food. A lot of food.
Sing Aldo Nova. Life is just a fantasy. Ryan Rowe. Good morning, Ryan. Is Steve cruising with it? No, Steve's more of a. I think Steve's more of a Royal Caribbean type guy. Steve, he'll learn. He'll learn how much better Disney. We'll get him on a Disney cruise one of these days. He likes the Royal Caribbean cruises. Anne Marie, good morning, Anne Marie. Mark Davis, good to see you, Mark. Mama Lala. Ryan's calling Robin Mama Lala. Mama Lala. Taking me a fan. Tim, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
As you approach the loading platform, please note that it is divided.
You all get a bonus 50 points for me for getting my counter today, by the way. I forgot my counter again.
We win.
Yeah, AJ, we've been on a couple different other cruises. Nothing has compared to Disney, in our opinion.
Please note the first
Gaston's Expectorate, Stephen. We chose Princess. I've never been on Princess, so. Three. Hank's counting down. Hank's got his count on. 3 days. That's right.
Yeah, we did Royal Caribbean years ago. Never did Disney.
Royal Caribbean's nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Royal Caribbean's nice.
Disney is gotta be.
Disney's just, in my opinion, that much better. And here's my thing. Angela and I were not big drinkers, but you can drink on the Disney cruises. Like I said, we're not prudes, but we're just not big drinkers. We would rather spend our money on other things. I want to remember the cruise. I don't want to get drunk out of my mind that I don't remember anything. Mary Kehoe, good morning. And there's no casino. There's no casino on the Disney cruise. What's that? Disney. No casino on the Disney cruises. Yeah. And we're not big gamblers either. My wife likes to gamble a little bit, but we're not big.
Oh, we're there.
So.
Nice.
We're gonna keep going down this way for me.
Ciao,
Down
everyone.
this way.
We are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicles.
They only have the one line open. Barbara Esposito, are you going on the same cruise? Yes, it's the same cruise that we didn't plan it that way. It just happens to be that way.
That's great.
Yeah, this is the same cruise that Tanya's going to be on. Tanya's. So we'll see Tanya. Yeah, we'll see Tanya and all the crazy crew. Hank. Like I said, we planned this for. It was basically for Angela's birthday, Meredith's birthday, and Abby's birthday. Abby. This is the first time we're ever going to have Abby's birthday on a cruise ship, so it'll be fun. I've been apart from some pretty bingo games. Bingo games, yeah. We like doing the trivia. There's a lot of trivia games. There's a lot of drawing courses. Group Cruise 2026. I'm trying to get it together, Tim. I'm trying to get it together. Yeah, Abby will have her 19th birthday while we're on the cruise. I'm gonna ask for the back row if that's okay.
Nothing better than birthday on a cruise.
We have two. Can we wait for the back row?
Yeah, there's already 3, so to make it on the truck, you just head into the yellow.
Okay, thank you.
You want the end or are you good?
I'm good here. Mary Kehoe. Good morning. Sargento. Good morning, Sargento from Brazil. Sargento Junior. Octavia Melody, good morning. Hopefully it's just me and Mike in this seat. I don't know why they don't have the other side open yet.
Everything is off this morning here.
If you're just joining us, we're at 2 animals already. We're already at 2 animals. We saw the cranes and we saw the tortoise. Abby is such a delight. Abby is such a good kid. She is such a good kid. When we got home yesterday she helped she washed the car when we got home yesterday. Can you believe that? Kim and Bruce, good morning. Yeah, Abby's a really good kid. She got 3 A's this semester. We were really worried about her algebra class, but she got 3 A's this semester. Kenneth H., good morning, Kenneth. You better be packing. Hope you're packing, Kenneth. All right, we're on.
Here, everybody, my friends. Here, everybody is welcome.
You got it? Okay, just us. All right, there's a list of the animals.
We're going to see all of you.
All right, anyone on that right-hand side, put your hands, arms, feet, Mike.
Mike, that's you. That's you, Mike. Who's watching Mike? Who's watching?
Asante sana, Wharton. Asante sana means thank you in Swahili.
Here we go.
And as we also like to say here in Harambe, Twende, which means let's go.
Let's go.
Jumbo, my friends, my name is Morgan. I'm going to be your safari guide this morning. A couple really important things to keep in mind before we head out onto the reserve. Please, 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 please make sure we are remaining fully seated at all times. This does include any stops they might make.
This guy right here.
Also
Gotta
include
watch
any
him.
little ones you might
Watch
have
him.
seated on or around your laps. Please do not lift them up out of your lap, stand them up, or switch the lap that they are seated in. Please do not pass
She
them
said
around.
please, yes.
As well as keeping your hands, arms,
Right.
feet, and legs inside of the truck at all times.
Mike's on Doiker spotting
But now
duty
we're
here.
heading on into the little Terry Forest. Ooh, okay, looking on the right. We're actually going to see
There's a
two
Doiker.
very
He's
big
out.
animals.
He's
One
out.
is
Right off
actually
the bat.
rarest
There he
that
is.
You could see on the safari
Right there.
here. That little
He's
kind
out.
of grayish brown.
The okapi
by
and the
bamboo
Doiker up.
there. That's called a yellowback diker. By far the
Right off
shyest
the
animal
bat.
out here. So diker in Swahili actually means diver because when those animals are frightened, they will dive headfirst into grass or bushes to hide themselves. You can see that kind of golden yellow stripe running down their back gives them their name.
Wow.
Now, as for the okapi, they're commonly mistaken to be related to the zebra.
Right off the
Because of their
bat.
striped legs. But their closest relative actually going to be the giraffe. They're not actually related to the zebra at all.
Just
In
let
fact,
me off now.
We're
they're going to
good.
have
We're
very
good.
similarly
I'm done.
shaped skulls. Another thing okapi have in common with the giraffe actually going to be the length of their tongue. And okapi's tongue is so long they are able to lick the inside of their own ear and also their own eyeball. You're gonna see a great big nest at the top of that hill on the right. That's the nest of the saddle-billed stork, a very great big bird.
We're not up there,
Keep
though.
an eye out for them, but that is their real life nest. They really work on it. But we're also gonna be paying attention to the bushes. The tall grass over here might be hiding something. I do think we're gonna.
Oh, there's
see
the
some
rhino.
stuff
There's the black rhino up
coming
there.
on the right.
We got the black rhino
We'll
up
get there,
on top.
guys. Don't worry. We'll get there. Looking on the right, you're going to see two different types of antelope, I believe. Yep. There's one hiding in the bushes right next to us. That's called a greater kudu. And the orangish brown at the top of the hill, those
There's a
are called
kudu right here.
bongos.
And there's bongos up at the top.
We know for sure that the greater kudu are females. They don't have horns on their heads, whereas both male and female bongos will have those horns. Now let's see if we can catch that rhino.
We saw him. We saw
He
him.
might have walked just out of view. That's okay. Black rhinos, that was a black rhino back there, are on the smaller side in terms of rhino species, only around 3,000-ish pounds, which is, believe it or not, on the smaller side. Next up, making our way to the Safi River Valley. So, we will be looking towards the water for any dark shapes or any other clues that might let us know if there's an animal nearby.
No saddle-billed stork.
Coming up on the right, we're probably first going to see the pink-backed pelicans. That's going to be the larger light gray and white birds hanging out on the island towards the middle. You might get the quickest of quick peeks at another animal in that back corner. However, I do think we're going to get a much better view in just a few moments. So if you can't see what I'm
Saddle-billed are the pink-backed pelicans.
But these pink-backed pelicans, very, very large birds. They actually have a wingspan of up to 9 feet long, which is about the distance between the poles on either side of the truck here. Here's that better view I was telling you guys about. On the left, you're going to see some Nile hippos. Nile hippos can be well over 5,000 pounds.
Kelsey, good morning.
Actually just a little too large to swim. So, when they are under the water, they don't do a ton of swimming. They will walk along the bottom and then float to wherever they need to get to.
That is a dazzle of hippos.
Are also pretty stinky
Dazzle of
animals. You
hippos.
might smell them just a bit as we're heading through the Safi. That is because Nile hippos will use their dung to mark their territory. So, they will go to the bathroom in the water, fling their tails all around, which helps to spread their dung and their scent all throughout the water. Looks like we might see one more Nile hippo way back by that waterfall on the left. You can see a
Oh, is
little
it?
bit of them sticking
It's in the
out.
water back there.
As we cross over this bridge, also down to the left, you're going to see some
There's some
Nile
crocodiles.
down there. Nile crocodiles are
Nile
on
crocodile?
average around 16 feet long, which is about as long as a giraffe
There's
is
one right here.
tall. So
One
they
right there,
are
too.
massive, massive animals. They look ferocious and
Concrete
they
danger log.
absolutely are, but they're also incredibly good parents.
Okay.
They will pick up their eggs inside of their mouth and will roll them around, which helps to soften their shells, making it easier for their babies to hatch out. Next up, making our way on up to the African savanna. So, we're going to start to see a lot of wide open space. But before we head down there, we are first going to be talking about this great big tree in front of us. That's called a baobab tree.
Amy
Baobab
Baranowski,
trees
good
get a
morning.
couple different nicknames. One of them being the upside down tree, because they sort of look like they got their roots up in the air. But those are just their branches. But my favorite
Woody.
nickname of theirs is the tree of life, because they can hold thousands of gallons of water on the inside of their trunks, which can give drinking water to lots of animals all across the savanna. As we're making our way on down the hill, it's possible you may start to get a couple previews of some animals off in the distance. Maybe. We're gonna see what might be hanging out closest to us.
Hopefully Tucker's out. Oh, the giraffes are out. Maybe we'll see Tucker.
So first we're gonna see a couple wildebeest way over on the right there. Wildebeest have been known to live in herds as large as 1.5
Okay, we got the wildebeest
million,
back
very,
here.
very large herds.
Wildebeest behind us.
So of course gonna see a whole bunch of massage.
Whole dazzle. Whole dazzle of wildebeest.
A group of giraffe can be called a tower.
Stacy, welcome
They
in.
are, after all, the tallest animals in the world.
Is that Tucker over there?
In fact, the very first thing a baby giraffe does when it's born is fall 6 feet straight down, because a mother giraffe will give birth standing up. Don't worry about that little one. They are just
think that might be
fine. They're
Tucker.
walking around only a few hours after birth. Now, in just a moment, we're going to be taking a peek just to the left of these like hedges here. There is an
Jay
animal
Page, good
den
morning.
just on the other side. We'll be paying attention.
There's the
If they're
wild
out,
dogs.
if
They're back.
hiding,
They're
gonna be
back.
in the back
They're
right
back there.
corner. Yep, there we go.
They're back there.
There's one lying down. It's blending. Oh, there we go. Painted dogs are some of the most efficient predators in the world. They're going to have a very high success rate when it comes to catching their prey, because they're all going to work together as a pack. They have a very, very strong pack bond.
There's the
Also
Ankole
on the left
cattle.
here, you're going to see some sable antelope pretty close to
Sable
us.
antelope right there.
Also some Ankole
Ankole
cattle.
cattle.
Sable antelope known to be very brave animals who will never back down from a fight, no matter how large the animal they're up against. The Ankole cattle, their horns can be around 6 to 8 feet long across. They look like they might weigh a ton, but they are mostly hollow on the inside. They'll have lots of blood vessels running throughout, which helps to keep them cooled off.
Ashley
That's how
King,
they
good
regulate
morning,
their body
Ashley.
temperature. All right, we're getting nice. We're gonna be getting nice and close to a couple of Maasai giraffes, looks like.
There's. Is that Tucker? Too big, right? That's too
Probably
big.
the most important part of a giraffe's body is gonna be their tongue. A giraffe's tongue can be up to 18 inches long and is a purplish black color.
What are you doing?
Their tongues are what are known as prehensile, which is a very fancy word that basically means finger-like, because they can use those tongues of theirs almost like a hand to grip and grab onto.
Oh, the zebras are out too. We got the zebras over here.
Coming up on the right, we're gonna get some nice peeks at some heart-like
There's-
mountain zebra.
There's 6 of them.
Looks like they might want to cross in front of us, so we're gonna
Oh,
let them do that.
they are?
Unless they don't do that, that's fine. A group of zebra can be called a dazzle.
There's a dazzle of
because
zebras.
When they are protecting themselves from predators, they will run in circles around each other, creating an optical illusion with their stripes meant to confuse or dazzle their predators. Nice up close looks at a couple more wildebeest here.
Dazzle the wildebeest.
That was dazzling.
That was dazzling.
The dazzle of wildebeest right there.
And we're gonna see some of my favorite antelope out here.
Springbok?
Coming up on the right.
The springbok up here.
These are called springbok, and this is as big as they get. They are fully grown here, only about 2-ish feet tall. They get their name from their ability to spring forward up to 13 feet in one bound. That is roughly the width of this truck. So despite their size, they are incredibly powerful, also among the top 10 fastest animals in the world as well.
Let's see.
Now I think
No Tucker.
that may be everything. Oh, one more springbok over there on the right. But I think that may be everything over here in this portion of the savannah, so we're going to keep on heading forward. There are some pretty large downed trees on either side of the road here. Sometimes this could mean there's a pretty big animal in the area. See what we can spot. Yep. We are gonna see not one but 2 African elephants on the right.
Okay. We have the elephants over here. They're right by the.
Now this is gonna be a pair of females, which I can tell from the fact that there are 2 of them. So female elephants usually stay with their mothers in those same herds throughout their entire lives, whereas males typically live around their teenage years, and then go off on their own.
No
So pretty
mandrills.
much anytime you see an elephant by themselves, most likely it is going to be a male. Groups of elephants probably going to be majority female. An interesting thing that elephants are afraid of is actually going to be bees. Even the sound of bees freaks elephants out. So, farmers in Africa figured out if they started lining their crops with beehives, this would reduce the amount of trampling that those elephants were doing. So, the farmers stayed happier because they got to keep and sell more of their crops, and even got to sell the honey from the beehives. And the elephants stayed a lot safer because they're staying further away from people. This is called the Elephants and Bees Project. This is one of many projects funded by the Disney Conservation Fund, a fund that Disney has set up to give grant money to conservation organizations all around the world. If you do want to learn a little bit more about conservation, that is the protecting and preserving of animals in the natural world, then looking into some of the projects funded by the DCF is a pretty great place to start. Might even give you some inspiration of your own ways you can help out animals in your neck of the woods. Now we'll see if anyone's made their way out and about here up ahead. It is still pretty early in the morning. So just like it sometimes takes us a little bit of time to get out of bed, it's the same thing with the animals. Sometimes they might sleep in a little bit, they might have some breakfast. So it might be a little early for some things yet. We'll take a peek. Definitely gonna get a little closer to a couple more baobab trees. If the baobab trees look familiar, perhaps similar to another tree of life you may have seen today, it's because the tree of life in Animal Kingdom was actually modeled after a baobab tree. Might see one more springbok on the right over there as well. I think we're gonna have some better luck as soon as we come around this curve here. Through the water. We're gonna see some greater flamingos up here.
Oh, there's the elephants over there.
Greater flamingos are the largest species of flamingo. They're also gonna be the lightest pink color.
I don't see Cora though.
Closely down at the flock, you may
There's a
notice
couple
there's
elephants
some
out back
down there
over
that
here.
have some gray
Flamingos.
on them, specifically on their legs and their beaks, a little bit on their head. Those are the youngest flamingos in the flock.
You see her back there?
Flamingos are hatched green. Takes them around 2 to 3 years for them to get to that beautiful pink color that we know and love.
I don't see Cora back there, but I see two elephants.
Now we might get one more peek at actually I think 2 male elephants. There is going to be a gap in the trees just past these rocks on the left. I'm unfortunately not going to be able to stop, but I think if you're prepared looking left, you'll be able to see there's a great big male and then a slightly smaller male. So
Karen
a
Sanders, good
bachelor
morning.
herd over there. Yeah, there's the big guy back there. And there's the other male. And of course, we're also going to see beside us the white rhinos here.
Here's the white rhinos.
White rhinos are quite a bit larger than the black rhinos some of you guys saw earlier. White rhinos can be up to 5,000 pounds versus the 3,000 of the black rhino. White rhinos don't actually get their name from their coloring at all, rather a mishearing of an Afrikaans word white, meaning wide, talking about their wider upper lip. If you take a look at their mouth, that lip of theirs takes up pretty much the entire width of their head. Allows
Justin,
them to
good
press their
morning.
faces nice and close to the ground, get that food beneath them. And then we're going to be paying pretty close attention to these trees just over the cliffs on the left. I did see some movement. You guys are going to too. You're going to see some cheetahs
There's the
here.
cheetah right there.
Cheetahs are the fastest
There
led
she,
animals
there
in the
she
world.
is.
They can reach speeds approximately 60 miles an hour,
Cheetah girl.
but can really only keep that speed
There's another one
up
back
for
there, too.
a couple hundred yards.
There's another one way
So
back
you
there.
have to stop and take a break. They are sprinters, not marathon runners. Cheetahs are also pretty excellent at camouflage. We're not going to be seeing them walking around. There's actually going to be two more.
There's three
These
back
ones are
there.
not moving,
There's three
but
back
they're
there.
on the top right, sitting on the ground. So cheetahs are excellent at camouflage. They're going to do most of their hunting during the day. It's when they have the least competition from other predators. So their spots help them to blend in with the shadows of night coming.
They are all females, Kenneth. Yeah.
In front of us is a Kobe rock formation. Look, guys. He's roaring. He was just roaring a moment ago. If we're quiet, we might be able to hear him.
There he is.
Let's see if he starts up again. I heard him just a second ago.
He's coming over.
Maybe not.
The females sound like
That might be done for now. Now that is actually going to be a relatively young male. If you took a nice close look at his mane, it's actually not even fully grown in yet. He's got a little bit of a mohawk. So as he grows, that mane will continue to grow with him. See if he starts up again. Huh? He's pretty active right now. Lions can actually sleep up to 20 hours a day. They do also tend to be most active around dawn and dusk, making them what's called crepuscular animals.
There he is again.
But we're catching him at a really good time. I don't see the girls over here. Oh, yep, just kidding, they're at the top.
Oh, they're way up there. See them up there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hanging out.
They're hanging up at the top.
Yeah, so 3 juvenile lions, only around 2 to 3 years old. You might have heard him just a little
Jack
bit
Sparrow,
before
good
we
morning.
saw him. He was roaring just a little. So a lion's roar can actually be heard, I believe, up to 5 miles away, something like that. Beside us are some animal burrows. This is sometimes the home of the warthogs, which are the largest burrowing animals. But they do use those burrows to keep them cool during the day and then warm during the night. So might just be still waking up for the morning or keeping themselves cool.
No ostrich. No
I'll
ostrich.
see if I can catch them in any of their hiding spots. They do blend in pretty well as well. They kind of look like fuzzy rocks when they're laying down.
No warthogs, no ostrich.
I think they might be hiding though.
Get the ostrich eggs.
Alright, on the ground you're gonna see some ostrich eggs down there. Wow. 1 ostrich egg is equal to 2 dozen chicken eggs. And a fully grown person can stand on an ostrich egg without it breaking. That is how strong those shells will be.
Ellie, good morning, Ellie.
Finally, making our way to one of our warden's posts here, where we're going to be able to see a couple of the residents that are known to hang out in this area. We're going to see the Nigerian dwarf goats.
Let's see here. All right. Official count.
As their name suggests, this is a pretty
1,
small species of goat. This here is about
2, 3, 4. 1,
They are just
2,
as cute
3,
as they
4,
are useful.
5,
They can
6,
produce a
7,
sweet
8,
and
9.
nutritious milk. Just a little
I got
bit
9.
more
Did you count 9?
nutritious
I got 9. Yeah, 9.
Is there one behind this water?
But now that we have
10.
to see some really
10. There's
incredible
10.
animals, I like to share
10
one
goats.
of my very favorite conservation success stories.
There were 10 goats.
It
Top of the
is
morning to you,
story of
Ellie.
The Bontabak. A Bontabak is a type of antelope that lives in Africa. There is a picture of one on the animal spotting guide above your head. They're kind of towards the bottom corners, around 5 animals in. Around 100 years ago, there was only 17 Bontabak left in the whole world. So, one farmer in Africa decided they were going to fence off their land, keeping all of those antelope safe inside. So that today, their population
Terry,
went
good morning,
from
Terry.
17 to no longer being considered a critically endangered species. Today, their population is somewhere in the 3,000s and still growing and still being protected. Now, this is one of my very favorite stories because it shows the impact one person can make on the world around them. Of course, we don't all have to save an endangered species to make a difference in the world. For instance, one challenge I like to leave my safari goers with is when you go back home, simply tell one member of your family.
Thank you, Sai, for the animal names. What was the final count,
Learned or
Jen?
saw while you're in the park today. Because the more we learn about animals, the more we like them, and the more we want to protect them. And we want to create a whole bunch of people all around the world who love and protect
Thank you,
animals.
Jen, for keeping me honest. Thank you, Sai, for the animal names.
Now, folks, shortly this does mean our safari will be coming to a close. But we do not like to say goodbye here. It is far too sad and far too final. So,
Jason Thibodeau, good morning to you and
what we
Gloria.
like to say is Kwaharini, which means go well.
Heavenly
So,
Hash.
friends, I invite
Love it,
you
Jason.
to go well, go wild, go have a great rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and go out and make a difference. My name has been Morgan. I hope you guys have enjoyed
Has
your
been.
safari today.
It was Morgan.
Anyone on that
All right.
right-hand side, watch your hands, arms, feet, and legs. The door's going to be sliding open next to you. Watch your step as you exit Asante Sana and Kwaharini, friends.
All right, I don't even know the final animal count. What was the final animal count? Let me see. I'm scrolling back here. The 21 animals. 21 animals, 10 goats. Yes to the Doiker, no to Cora. No to Tucker. All right, thank you, Jen. 21 animals. 10 goats. I've never seen 10 goats before. 21 animals. What did we miss? We missed the warthogs. We missed the ostrich. We missed the saddle-billed stork. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let's go. We'll go check out the Gorilla Falls Trail. See if we see some baby gorillas.
More doikers.
See if we see the doiker on the. No mandrill. That's right, Sai. We didn't see the mandrill either. No mandrill.
Parker, what was your favorite animal?
Oh, hey. How are you? Do you know Mike?
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Mike. Nice to meet you.
Do you know Mike?
How you doing?
How was Epic?
Oh,
You got-
amazing. Yesterday was definitely
Do you
too.
see Ed? How are you?
Good morning.
Yesterday was a lot busier than
Was it?
Friday.
Okay. A lot busier.
Yeah. Good
Yeah.
night. That park's amazing
Friday
at
was pretty
night.
empty.
Friday was really empty.
It was very
Yeah.
empty. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot busier.
I'm glad you guys got to go again.
I am
You
too.
enjoy it?
Yeah, we really did.
And Stardust Racers this time, they're running both.
Both
so we
of
got
them?
to do it
Yeah,
side
it
by
was
side.
So you got the race?
Totally changed the ride.
Really?
It was so cool.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
There were a lot of tusks in that Jeep, that Land Rover.
A lot of
Range Rover.
tusks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of poaching going on. A lot of poaching going on. We're going to go over the Gorilla Falls Trail. Marilyn, did you ride the safari or just get here?
No, we just got here.
It was crazy getting here this morning. It was all backed up.
It's still backed up in the.
Is it still backed up?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
It was not. I've never seen it like that before.
Yeah. It's,
It was just a mob of people out there.
yeah. Even after opening, the entrance is backed up.
get run over.
We've been quick. No, we end up grabbing Lightning Lane because we're going to Magic after this.
Okay.
Since we only have the one day. So I think we got Safari at like noon.
Okay.
Was Tucker out?
We didn't see. I don't think we saw Tucker. I saw.
Got a Doiker sighting?
We saw the Doiker though. Yeah, we saw the Doiker.
Good. No baby Cora. What's the animal count today?
21.
21.
We saw 10 goats. I've never seen 10 goats before. Elizabeth. Good morning, Elizabeth. Donna Vickery. Good morning. Oh, Natalie. All right. Happy birthday. You didn't have to run.
No, I didn't run. Actually,
Happy birthday.
so I am 29
This is
years old.
29.
19th time.
Okay. This is Ed. This is Heather. This is Natalie.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
You didn't have to come over, change your plans around.
Coffee yet either.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
So just make sure I get a coffee.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Well, keep your arms distance.
Well, I was at the bus stop at like 8:08.
Okay.
So I don't know. Is that fast?
Good morning.
We were just telling you to get over here, and here you are. So.
Thank you. Thank you.
How you doing, Steve?
It's Natalie's birthday today. She couldn't get out of bed though.
I couldn't get out.
She couldn't get out of bed. She's dogging it today. She's dogging it today.
Every time I come, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm only gonna do.
Did you go on like Did you get the virtual queue for the Harry Potter yesterday again?
Did not.
You did?
No, we
Oh.
all times it was, and that ride was down a lot yesterday. So I figured
Was it?
that's probably
Yeah.
why we were unable to get
Yeah.
anything. Even at tried at the latest hour, and it still didn't happen. It looked very similar to previous queues where everybody's sitting around at the tables waiting for that.
Yeah.
You know,
I get it.
30-minute window. And,
Yeah.
top of the hour window, I should
We
say.
were gonna get there yesterday. We were gonna get there later, but we still ended up.
But what's interesting is Monsters Unchained. It was a walk-on.
Walk on? Wow.
Walk right on it.
Fire going. There were more things.
Yeah. Did you see Ron and Meredith there yesterday?
Oh, yes.
Did you? Okay, good.
Several times.
Good.
They were there for the full day.
Yeah.
We went back to the hotel, took a shower,
Then you came back?
and went back,
Oh, jeez.
and they were still there.
Oh, it's right away. Okay.
Yeah.
Tonio Tower, welcome in. Julie Bowers. Sai's going to be on vacation next week, so no names. We're gonna have to make something up. Sai, you have a great vacation. Enjoy Disneyland Paris.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see Disney in Paris.
Matt Sibatu, good morning. I've never been. Have you been?
No, but I hear really good things
Oh, yeah.
about a lot of the dark ride elements that were here are still there. I would like to see that.
Pierce will try the names. All right, let's see if we see the Doiker on this side. I see the Okapi.
So bad because like I wanted to go, but because of the kids' schedules, I can't. So he's like, you can go to Disney.
You win.
I was like, all right, I'll take it.
The Okapi's back there, but no Doiker. I know you can't. We saw him on the safari. We saw him really well on the safari. So, yeah, with no double Doiker dipping. Yeah. We have 3 Tonys in the chat. Wow. All right, I'll allow it. Bonus. As a reminder, next Sunday we are at Hollywood Studios.
The netting's new up here, isn't it?
Are we, Angela? Next Sunday. Oh yeah, well, I guess we will be at. Is that the 4th? May the 4th. We'll be at we'll be at Hollywood Studios. Yeah. We're getting off the cruise. Going.
That's gonna be fun. I haven't done a cruise yet.
You got to do a cruise. He's. You see him? He's biting on that thing back there, that branch.
So I'm afraid to go on a
boat out in the middle of the ocean.
get off of it.
Yeah.
So
Oh, you can get off.
Are you kidding me right now?
You can do it once.
Are you kidding me right now?
I did it once and I was sick the whole time.
Were you really?
Not like sick, but like sick.
From motion sickness?
Yeah. So, I mean, it was 20 years ago, and that was the last time I've done it.
Wow.
I'm kind of like afraid to. Yeah.
All right.
They have all this medicine though.
No Doiker. We're gonna call it no Doiker on the trail side.
She has
We saw
these
him.
pills.
My sister does a patch behind her ear, and it really helps.
They have the pills that you stick under the tongue too.
Well, I know for my sister, like she can't even. She has to drive. She can't even be a passenger.
And has to wear it while she drives.
So
No, she can.
Oh.
She's fine driving. She just can't be a passenger.
That's
But
how I am.
With the patch, she was even able to do that gardening.
Huh.
Yeah. And I
So-
would think that one would definitely make.
the Disney cruises have the big stabilizers too,
And you
so you
don't
don't feel
notice
you don't feel moving as
All
much.
right, I just gotta do it, is what you're saying. And then I can blame you when I'm sick.
Yeah, blame me when you're sick on the cruise. Yeah.
I figured they had like those. What is it? The 3-night, 4-day.
Yeah, I would start off with like a 3-night, baby one, yeah. Although I have never, like I get motion sickness on Expedition Everest and
Oh, really?
sometimes Guardians. I've never been sick on a cruise.
Huh.
In the evening,
Never.
that park came alive at night.
I feel like I was just here. Wait, I was.
You were just here. Yeah, you were just here.
I
Yeah.
did the race.
You're here by yourself? No Tom?
No Tom.
No
'Cause
Tom?
I said he's going to Puerto Rico for work,
Oh, is he?
and he felt bad. So
He
he's
felt
like-
bad?
He's like, you can go there for the weekend. I was like, thank you.
Oh.
I literally booked it on Friday.
Did you really?
So I was like,
Well, happy birthday.
thank you.
All right, I'm gonna scoot through here.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. I'm like,
Thank you. I didn't mean to guilt trip you into coming
no,
over.
no, it's fine, but I do want my gift.
Oh, you want your you want your friendship bracelet? All right.
Being a
Your
smart.
parting gift?
I'm
No.
being a smart.
Here, oh,
Oh, up there. Getting fed.
there he is up there.
Something.
That's a big bird. I'm not sure if you guys can see it very well, but let me.
Bullnose snake. That's a bullnose.
That is a pretty bird up there.
It's really cool. They flatten their whole head to look like a cobra.
He just
No,
flew.
thank you.
He just flew over there.
Thank you. I'm good.
That's
So
Texas.
you got pets?
Yeah.
You identify, you know exactly
So-
what they are.
All right.
What's worse, a snake or having a bear?
Who wants to hold this for a second? You want to?
Bear, you can
Who wants to hold this for a second?
Sure.
Ed.
But
Ed,
the
you're in
bear
charge.
Connecticut, they don't walk away. You go like this or like
It was really nice today.
Did you see Frankenstein?
I did. Oh, in the character? No. But I did see Mrs. Frankenstein.
At least there's a bear, you can see it.
So we did that meet and greet. She was very charismatic, I must say.
She was very good.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, what do you got dogs, and honestly, the dogs deserve
Surprising. She and Heather hit it off.
I saw that. That's good about Dracula.
Hey, John.
I was joking.
Good to see you.
Oh my gosh.
Here, friendship bracelets. Now we're friends.
Oh,
Here's what I think of our friendship.
it's nice.
Give it to Rhonda.
Hi again, Regina.
Do you want one, Ed? Or you're not a bracelet guy?
You know,
Are they too big? I have a smaller size too, but I don't have them with me.
I could do it as an
Yeah.
ankle bracelet.
Yeah, do it as ankle.
Necklace, choker.
Yeah, choker.
it makes a good keychain also.
Thank you. I was really joking on that.
Wow, that's why I brought them.
What about our pins? You still have pins you're giving out, right?
I have pins. Yeah.
All right.
I just got 1 million more pins.
1 million?
1 million more pins. 1 million more pins. Appreciate it.
All right.
Only got the
My pleasure.
So like when he made that New Jersey comment, I'm like, please, like I can make the comments back.
I'm always here for your Denny breaks.
Thank you.
Yeah, we have it. Our house.
Did you eat anywhere good yesterday? At the park?
We not yesterday. We
No.
ate at the that French restaurant in the Ministry of
Oh,
Magic.
did you really? Was it good? No?
She had the keys. She said it was all right.
Yeah.
I had the braised beef tips,
Yeah. Not good? Yeah.
but the atmosphere was nice.
I just noticed your hat. Guess who has a
Oh yeah.
Guess who has a midget? Guess. I'll give you one guess.
Yep.
Who bought one? This guy. He was telling me about it while we were
That's the next project.
next project. Allie J. Good morning, Allie. Maggie Measure. Welcome in,
On
Maggie.
the way from Germany
Nice.
to rebuild the.
Nice. Ed, he's a tinker. He's a tinker. What is this? What do you think this is?
Oh yeah.
Feeder? Bird feeder? Good morning, Allie. Tell it to my heart. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I know, this aviary is so nice. The other one's really nice too, Julia.
It actually.
All right, my favorite bird's over here. These golden weavers. I love looking at these golden weavers over here. There's one right there. They are so pretty. Just sitting up there doing his job, building a nest. So each bird has a number on their leg too, and they find the birds and they count them every day. They find the birds. Look at this one right here, just sitting in here. Berna Marie, good morning. But every bird in here has a ankle or like a monitor on it. Like, let me zoom in. I'll show you what I mean. If this one doesn't move. You can see on his leg, they all have a little band on their leg. Stay still. So they can identify the birds. And they count them every day. He's probably getting on top of me so he can poop on me. I know. I love. This is my favorite bird here. The yellowback dover. Seamus, good morning. The golden weavers. The golden weavers. Love them. Friday.
Not really, but.
Kenneth H will be here soon. I'm going to find as many different... That's awesome, Kenneth. I hope they do. Hope you spend a lot of time in the aviaries, Kenneth. Looking for the birds and... Lisa. Good morning, Lisa. Hope you and Kevin are doing well. What do you need, leave, Natalie?
I'm gonna leave property at 6.
6 today? You're going back home at 6? Heard it's snowing in Connecticut, by the way.
No.
That's what I heard.
We had snow April 12th, though.
Did you really?
Yeah. Like, we got 2 or 3 inches. It was all gone the next day, but it's like, are you kidding me? I have to...
Snow in April?
No. Oh, yeah. We've had piles up to...
No.
It is usually at least one storm.
All right. Wendy's not here to enjoy the Meerkats, but we'll look at them anyway.
Do we have our lookout on the post right now?
Let's see. Oh, there's a couple right down here. There's one right here. There's one right there. They're all over there trying to get the sun.
Have you seen them? They have to feed them with those really long
No.
tweezers because they're
I've never-
mean.
Are they mean?
Right, yeah, bad.
Do they?
So they've got like really long tweezers that they feed them with.
Now, why does that guy have green on his back?
That's how they identify them.
How long are you going to have to wait until
I think you should spray paint your cat.
Just do it. Shh. Ed's red. Oh, they're trying to dig out of there. They're trying to make an escape.
There has to be concrete at some point so they don't get
Yes,
out.
there would have to be. Although, what I find funny is rabbits can get in here, but these guys can't get out. So,
So Joe is sprayed in house color emerald city green.
so usually there's one up on the rocks being the lookout.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh, they're really going deep over here. He's really going deep.
Yeah, that's...
Oh, there he goes. Now he's scouting.
Hear something?
Oh yeah.
Bob, you're supposed to be on lookout.
We're missing one. Where's the 5th one? That movie is the underground. A warthog is giant.
Oh, sorry. All right, we'll go look, see if we see Ada and Grace, see if they're out. The baby gorillas. Do 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 do. Meerkat Manor. Ada and Grace. This is where I think they're out because there's a lot of people over here.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute.
see here. Well, there's Grace. All right. So let's see who we got here. There's Grace right there. Oh, there's Otto right there. Otto's back over here. Otto's in the bushes up here. Grace is coming over this way. Oh no, there's Otto right there. So that wasn't Otto. There's Otto.
Look at there's a baby right here.
There she is. See Otto right here?
Yeah.
Here she comes. She's adorable. Oh no. Amy DeBourne, good morning, Amy. Daryl Dixon, good morning. Otto. Grace was in the back. Uh-oh, she's gonna fall over. She is just precious. Tom and Brenda, good morning. She's going up. She's going up on the rock. She has some peace and quiet up there to eat in peace. Is this Gino over here? That doesn't look like Gino. Is it Gino? I can't tell. Plymouth Rock, good morning. That must be Gino.
He's just hanging out.
Otto's up on the Pride Rock up here. We'll go around the corner. We'll see if we can see. Let's go see if we can see Grace. She's a character, that Otto.
What's the big thing?
They're coming? They're coming?
We're coming. We're slow. And then I get into everybody's way as I'm walking. I do this when I walk. Yeah. I'm not a straight walker.
And I Snapchatted her. I was like, oh, don't you hate those drunk
Chat quiet today.
Was what quiet?
Is the chat quiet today?
Was the chat? They're all wishing you happy birthday.
Oh.
And then I also sometimes like, I think I heard one of the funniest lines I've heard yet on the safari. And I said, "Well, you stuff."
Happy. A lot of April birthdays.
I am a bull.
She was like, that is a good
Are you?
Taurus.
That must be what Angela is too. I don't know if that would. I say things out loud I should keep in my head, right? Inside voice, inside. Jason Thorpe, good morning.
Sorry if I'm cutting you off.
You're a June?
You're good.
No, Joey has an April birthday. Joey has one. Who else?
A lot of people.
Angela, Meredith.
The only thing is I have 3 crabs in my house and I stomp on them all the time. My daughter is learning to lie, and so is my mother. And I said I stomp on them all the time because they're cancer, and they like to do and I'm very low, like not high, not low for emotions. And then when they bother me, I'm like, I'm gonna stop.
Is that? Oh, that must be Grace back there.
Like I went outside the other day.
I see Gracie back here. She's in that bush back there.
Like in peace, and you come out
A long time here.
Nobody's up in the trees today. Nobody's climbing. Oh, that isn't Grace. That's too big to be Grace.
one in the bushes.
Yeah. Probably trying to find some shade. It's getting warmer out. Stephanie L, good morning.
She was climbing up the tree. She was like, oh, going up at the top.
Did you guys see Baxo yet?
No.
The baby. You want to head over that way, Baxo?
Yeah.
See the baby tiger?
He's not even a baby anymore.
No, he's big. He's too big. I know. I know. They grow up so quick. You got to get here quick to see them when they're small.
Yeah. I'm right here.
You're fine. No, you're fine. I saw you there.
So you're seeing Lion King?
We're going to see The Lion King at 1 o'clock.
That's exciting.
Yes. We've seen it. I think we've seen it. This will be like the third or fourth time we've seen it.
This year?
Not this year. No.
Okay, I
No.
was gonna say, what?
No.
Now is it all different performers from years past that you've seen?
I don't know. I don't know who the cast is going to be.
Oh, you haven't looked yet.
We have to go into Orlando, though. I don't like going into Orlando.
Why is that a bad?
Yeah, I just
Why?
don't like to drive. I don't like to drive going in there.
Is it one of these places where there's no parking anywhere?
Yes. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. I guess I'm not familiar. That's why I don't like doing it. No, the musical Lion King. The Broadway show. Samantha Lowe. Good morning. I don't even know Samantha. New Hampshire Disney mom. Good morning. Jessica Witt. Good to see you. The colobus monkey. Are the colobus monkeys even out? Oh yeah, they are out. All right, we'll go check out Baxo. Baxo. Good thing Jennifer Crusoe's not here. Natalie can lead the way. She knows the way. I know you don't either. Yeah. Hard right. Did you have trouble getting in the park, Natalie? Was it all back? Oh, really?
Bus.
I mean, getting actually into the park.
Literally, like.
It was all backed up. Like I got here about 20 after 7.
Yeah, you said, and then you.
They weren't letting people in to the park till like 7:30.
Are they just having a high crowd volume or something?
I don't know.
Because like I said last night, the fireworks were 10 minutes late.
No, were they?
I actually walked up to a cast member and I'm like, am I wrong on the time for fireworks? It is 9 o'clock. She's like, no, we're late.
Main Street Nick, good morning. I actually checked to see what time the park opened this morning.
Did not know that.
Because it was so backed up. Yeah. I know I checked when I was making the reservation or when I was setting up the stream, but I'm like, did they change it to 9 o'clock? Because if you had early entry,
Right.
you weren't even getting in. You weren't getting in early.
So I got here a little after 7:30 and we were still jammed up.
Yeah.
No, I literally walked right in.
Michelle Hunt, good morning.
No.
All right. Because Ed and Heather said they got in a little bit later. It was still backed up.
No, it was like what, all of 45 minutes from
Wow.
bus stop to
That's pretty good.
meeting your house.
You didn't have to rush. I was just joking.
Wow.
I was
feel
joking.
bad.
You shouldn't feel bad. I don't feel bad when I'm joking.
But
Oh man, it is pretty crowded. Is it like spring break or something?
There is something in regards to the competitions.
Is there a spring break or something? Or
I would think it's over by now.
yeah, spring break.
They have
Oh, competitions.
Yeah.
Oh.
And how was Universal?
Love Pugs, good morning. Epic Universe is not like the other Universal.
Okay.
It's more Disney-like. More Disney-like, yeah. So,
So would
it's
you go
weird.
back?
Oh, we're definitely going back.
Okay.
We have tickets for May.
Okay.
But it's weird. It's not like you can't compare it to the other two Universal parks. It's very, I think a lot of the Imagineers from Disney went over there and built this because it reminds me of something Disney would do, not something Universal would do. I'm saying that and I'm trying to be nice about it though.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
I mean, would you say that?
But you immerse into
So I was telling Natalie, Epic Universe reminds me more of something Disney would do than Universal would do.
Yeah. Well, it's like I was just telling Mike, the detail of theming is like think Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
The detail of theming here is amazing. That's all of Epic.
It's almost like Joe Rody designed it. Oh, is that what you said?
All of the Imagineers that came over had to have trained under Joe Rody.
Yes.
Because it's that level of detail.
There's so much detail over there.
And that's what we did yesterday. Was like we did all the wand stuff in Harry Potter.
Did you do rides at all?
Oh yeah. I mean, Friday when we went, there was nobody in the park at
They were all
all.
walk-on.
There couldn't have been more than like 3,000 people in the park
No,
No,
so
it
quiet.
was awesome.
Like it was empty.
It was
So
like
why is that?
because it closed early.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was almost like it was a private event.
Lots of competition.
Yeah.
It was so interesting.
Yeah.
What land was your favorite?
See, I like Dark Universe.
You like the-
I like Dark
I
Universe.
Them all. They all.
Yeah, they all have their own. Yeah.
Unique.
Yes.
So I'm a very big Harry Potter. So was
Then you're
that
gonna love it.
It is.
It's
Do you
so
think
cool.
it's even better than the other?
Yeah.
I don't like the Harry Potter as much as I like the other ones. It's different. Yeah, it's different. It's very detailed.
Yes.
It's very
And that
detailed.
queue that's the best. Queue.
Oh, the
I mean, that's-
queue is amazing
Yeah.
for the Ministry of Magic.
It's the interactions that make it so different too, though. When we went down in the Ministry of Magic area in Paris, there's a little side area you could go down. Diversion.
That
There's a
restaurant
restaurant.
really
And it
yeah.
looks like, 1600s Paris
Oh,
with the architecture.
Okay.
It looks more like going back to the other park at Universal. And in there,
Oh, geez.
was a
What'd I do?
area where
Sorry.
a lady
I was tending to the stream.
And then they
Can you
had
tell
this.
her name? And I had a drink in my hand. She goes, "Oh, I see you're already having a good day."
Yeah. It was so interactive.
There's 3
So
paintings,
she
and
must have sat there and talked to us for about 5
5
minutes.
minutes. She's got her own tape.
Yeah, recorded.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. Now when we went back by her last night, she was asleep.
She was asleep.
Because she really,
That's funny.
I don't know. But she asked my name and I told her.
Cubes or something, or is there an actual?
That person walks
There's a person
somewhere.
There's probably a person behind there interacting. Yeah.
Like the monsters. There
was actually-
All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
heard
yeah.
There
of
wasn't one person, there were three.
Three.
Two other
So if you're wondering what we're talking about, Heather was interacting with one of the paintings over in the Harry Potter area.
Like she made me do, I had a wand, and she goes, "Oh, show me your stand." So then she had me do a spell. She goes, "Oh, and you can do it with a drink in her hand." But it was so,
It's really neat.
but it wasn't rushed.
Right.
Yeah. But did you meet Toothless finally?
No, but I should
You didn't-
have done it
oh.
Friday because the line was
Line was very long.
huge.
You should have done it Friday. We should have just
They
waited.
had Astrid out with her dragon too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I noticed when we were meeting Toothless that we had to stand in a very certain spot
You do.
to not block like the cameras or something that they were,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean?
Well, the Astrid's dinosaur was definitely a person, kind of like how like the Velociraptor thing is.
Yes. Yes.
But where Toothless is like a legit
Oh,
animatronic.
yes, it is. It is. Yeah. Pittsburgh Disney fans, good morning. Dark Universe.
And Igor, not Igor.
Did you see?
He was wandering
Igor?
around
Was he?
yesterday.
Was he limping?
Yes.
Yes.
And we saw the windmill go catch on fire.
Yeah, Ronnie sent us video of the
That was
windmill.
cool.
We still haven't seen that, the windmill. 8:30?
8:30, yeah. We rode that werewolf ride. That one was good.
I think this is the coffee place.
Oh, jeez.
Where are we walking?
Back so? See the tiger? See the tiger?
Pick their
This,
left.
we go, yeah. The other left, yeah. We go this way.
Yeah.
The howler monkeys.
I miss them having the things where they can swim
I know.
around.
Well, one of them fell. So he was number one. He went for one.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, and last night at Dark Universe, we noticed over by the werewolf roller coaster.
Yeah?
If you look on the ground, there's footprints, and then they turn into like big paw prints.
Do they really?
Uh-huh.
I'll have to check that
I
out.
tried to show it on stream last night, but it didn't show up.
Okay.
No, thank you.
I gotta go to a, I can't get all wet.
Oh wait, I lied. They're changing it.
Oh, well, that's my deal.
That's a, if it was 5, I would have gone on it, but 10, I can't, I don't think I can do the 10 minutes.
Gone up to 8. But 10, no, I'm not going to do 10.
Has its limits.
Yeah.
Water's great.
Meredith got wet on that. They did that boat ride yesterday.
Oh.
She said
That-
the guys were squirting at other people, and the other people squirted back. She was the one that got wet.
They're really loud today. I think we have an all-out Planet of the Apes coming on now.
Because we said something.
Good retention.
Mike, so how many days do you think you need for Universal? That I would do 2.
Yeah.
I would do 2. I mean, Friday
For wait, which one?
for Epic Universe.
2 for Epic?
Yeah, 2 for Epic.
If
Yeah.
What involved do you want to do? Or
It all depends on what you want to do.
Or if you just want to take in a couple rides, enjoy the scenery, then what?
We were there Friday, and we were there. Well, the park was open for 7 hours, and we did just about everything.
I think we had 2 rides.
2 rides we didn't do.
2 rides we didn't do.
But I chose not to do one ride with Ed and Heather. I didn't get a what do they call it? Express pass or a virtual queue for the other ride
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
for the
that's
Mystery
right.
and Magic.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going for rides, it's not a ride-rich environment.
No, there's a lot of detail that
It's the park detail.
Yes.
The interaction with the characters that makes that park.
And the Super Nintendo, you could spend a lot of time in the Super Nintendo World area too.
Arcade games, you can be
Yes.
there for hours.
Yeah.
And like, if you've got younger
Did you
kids-
do you use your thing yesterday?
Oh yeah,
Did you? Okay.
I'm still well below the points.
The band, nice. George S. Cook, good morning.
Like the lines to get, there were lines of people to get their keys, so we didn't even.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was another issue. If you want to get those golden keys, to play
There was
the
lines?
game,
Line.
there were lines
Yeah.
to do the key activity.
See, Friday when we went, there were no lines at all. We just walked right up.
I can't gauge what it's going to be like until like a year from now to know what the volume of people
Yeah.
I
it's
think-
all the news.
I think it'll be less magical when it's at full capacity. Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be crazy.
But we'll see. We'll be there in May.
In case you would-
We'll be back in May. There's the Komodo dragon.
And May is after the official opening, right? Or-
Yes.
May 22nd.
Yes.
is the opening, right?
Yep.
But I think the Isle of Berk actually had some of the most amazing detail. Now, I didn't know anything about that movie, so and I'm glad I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta watch it.
And that restaurant was really good too.
That restaurant,
It's
yeah.
called Mead Hall. It's called
Mead Hall, yeah. Mead Hall. I had the turkey wings. It was,
Like 3 broomsticks.
Yeah, yeah.
One of those, like the really. Like completely different.
Yeah, and another learning experience, Natalie. Don't go in there to a register thinking you're going to order something.
yeah.
You go sit at a table, and then you scan the code and you order, and things are brought to you. which is convenient unless you need more napkins or hey, where's the
You
salt,
have to go
pepper?
So another thing I noticed about the restaurants is there's no windows to the outside in any of these restaurants. So it's like all immersive. It's almost like being on a cruise ship in a dining hall.
In France, along the main
Oh,
strip.
on the well, that's right.
That's because the outside.
Any of the new
Yes,
resorts?
we stayed at the
Stella Nova?
Terra Nova.
Okay.
Yes,
What about Helios? Did you walk in and check
we
it out?
we walked in the Helios.
What
Yes,
do you think?
it's magnificent, very grand. Yeah, very
So it's
upscale.
Yeah.
When we checked on prices, it was $800 a night when we were looking at it. For
Yeah,
a
Helios
basic
is very
room.
upscale.
Right.
But you can also get right into the park from that hotel too. You can walk right in the back. Yes.
There's no water taxi or nothing.
Yep.
You're right
Thank you,
there.
Mike.
That's the other question. How is it going from?
I gotta get it.
Yeah. How is it going?
Bus.
Bus.
Yeah, you have to take a bus.
Shuttle, like a shuttle type.
Yeah, you have to take the shuttle over.
So it's not walkable, any of it.
You can walk to it from Stella Nova. Terra, what? The Terra Luna? Is that where we? You can walk to it from Stella Nova. That's where we're staying in May. But you can't walk to it from Terra Luna. And Helios, you can come right out the back end and get in. So, otherwise, you have to take a bus from the other hotels. And the buses drop you off right at the
Right there.
entrance.
Oh, so you don't have to go
Yes.
to the parking lot.
It's not
No.
like a ticket buying place.
Well, we parked there Friday. We parked in the parking lot, and parking lot's not too bad. Parking lot's not too bad. Gail, good morning. It wasn't a bad walk.
Yeah, I do like 20,000 steps a day anyway, so it's not.
That's not enough steps.
I think the most I've done, like obnoxious, I think it's like 3,000 or something like that.
Good day.
That's like I'm running like a maverick.
All right, let's look for Baxo.
Heather did 17,000 yesterday.
It's a Disney day, right?
And I get why they have this here, so people don't throw stuff in. Oh, there.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, is Roy? There's Mom right there. Baxo must be down here.
I've never heard her roar like
Cross it off your list.
that. Yeah. A lot of firsts.
Timing. Timing's everything.
The monkeys yelling, lions roaring.
I'm guessing Baxo must be down here. Mom's coming to get her. Get him, I should say. She usually does that when Baxo's doing something she doesn't agree with. Let's see. What is Baxo doing that Mom's so mad about?
Yeah, I see him.
Was he up there?
Baxo's under the bush back there.
Oh, is that him up there?
See him? See him under the bush up there?
Is he under the bush?
Yeah.
That's his favorite spot.
Yeah, he likes
I feel like the last
lemongrass.
Lemon, yeah,
They like the
Up
lemongrass.
there underneath the shrub.
Where'd Mom go?
I'm always with the bag.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
That's the baby. Yeah, he's not very fast.
go Tigers. That's right, George. Oh, here it comes. Oh, look.
Look at that. That's so cool. That's the baby. Do you see it? That's just a baby guy. That is the baby tiger. He's grown up.
That's the baby? I don't think that's. We just saw
Sarah
the baby
Dash,
like
good morning.
a month ago.
He's growing fast.
No, that's not the baby. That's the mama.
Yep.
We just saw it and it was like a
I know.
cub.
We come every week.
Natalie's getting me a question.
Natalie.
Natalie asked a question.
Oh boy.
He's a big boy.
What? Uh-oh. Now let's find out some information. We'll get the scoop. We'll get the scoop when she's done talking. Sarah Dash. Welcome in, Sarah. I don't think they'll ever let Dad in there with them. I think Dad did his thing and Dad's separate now. And then I think he goes to try to do it again. There's a story behind this whole. There's 3 brothers or something like that. There's a whole story with this whole thing. What happened?
So, because she's an older tiger,
Yeah.
she might not necessarily like kick him out
Yeah.
quicker. She
Yeah.
might actually hold on to him longer, but he's very independent.
Yeah.
So he might actually leave earlier than what they think.
Oh, okay.
Because she said that the twins that she had previous, they were only with her for 18 months
Oh,
before they moved them because she had to divide her attention to both of them.
yeah.
So they were more on their own.
So it hasn't been a year yet, though.
No, but I wanted to know like when that starts.
When?
happening.
Oh, okay. When they wean her off?
Like
when they
he eats
separate them?
himself off of her
Yeah.
and gets away. Like,
Yeah.
And it's just
Interesting.
when he learns everything from her is what she says.
Are you taking notes, Heather?
Yeah.
It's neat, and then I'll forget this tomorrow, so it's okay.
So when should we kick Zach out? That's what I want to know. When should we?
What?
35. 35.
Wait,
35?
how old is he?
Zach? He'll be 22.
22.
22 this year.
Oh, if I told you what year or age I left my parents' house, I think another 10 years.
Another 10 years?
5.
Hey, Natalie's right, Jeff.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
My daughter just moved back.
We
and
can
she'll be
validate.
28.
You can't
Jeez.
afford anything.
Zach is a money suck. Is
That's
what he is.
The problem is, unless they came with the
So when they're getting
trust
ready to marry a princess
or that,
because that helps them protect the
It's-
space for them going to sleep.
Yeah.
there's no cheap place to live anymore.
I know. There isn't.
And you don't want him to have a job and then basically his whole entire paycheck goes to the
I know.
place.
I don't want to be house poor. I know.
Right. That's what we were talking about earlier. It's like, not house poor, but,
All the
I want to live my
cattle
life
over
with
there.
things.
Oh, there's a couple over here.
Off on where we-
These are the big boys right here.
the whole- So like, did she start looking? Did she start looking? She moved.
What I don't understand how all these people are moving to Florida is what I don't get. Like how
They don't realize it, how expensive it is.
I don't realize how all these people.
With the, alone with the insurance.
The insurance
It
right
happened.
there.
It's happened the last
Like,
10 years.
especially in like a hurricane area.
But they're building so much down here.
Meaning like closer to the water versus not, you're gonna have a higher.
Yeah, my little secret road to get here, Sherbeth Road.
Sherbeth, yeah.
There's nothing but
nobody
con-
on that
nothing but con- it
I
used
know.
to be-
It used to be a nice little easy way to get in here.
It
Yeah.
used to be our little secret road.
The secret road in Animal Kingdom.
The Animal Kingdom
Yeah.
all the way to 192.
Yep.
Thoroughfare now.
Now it's a
But full of condos.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
It's everything like that. Everything like
Wait,
I
do
know.
you still move?
Natalie.
I had to say it, sorry.
You had to go ruin my day, Natalie.
We've been down
Should we see if
almost
Conrad's?
2 years, and it's gotten crazy since we've been.
Oh, yeah.
It's just,
Oh, yeah, you're staying in there. Yeah, you can't. You guys about that beautiful, gorgeous pool.
So our house.
Use that pool.
Oh, I used the pool so much. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Um,
This is gorgeous.
so our house that we initially bought when we came down here
Yeah.
is being. They're selling it. The people
Okay.
that bought it from us are selling it, and they're moving.
What, you want to move back into it?
No, and I'll tell you why after the stream.
Okay. Okay.
They're charging like $100,000 more than they bought it off of us for.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's...
Oh, is Conrad roaring?
Yeah.
Conrad. I hear him.
Oh, yesterday. Oh, 26.
Where is he? I heard him. Oh, he's right there. Wait, that's Baxo. That's Baxo right there. That's Baxo right there. That's Baxo and Mom are in here.
Oh.
Baxo and his mom are in here.
So
that
who
was
were
that was
those
that was Conrad over there.
The imposters.
Wow, he.
I see more what I
Yeah, there's the baby owls up there.
Oh, my goodness.
There's the
Look how
baby.
fluffy.
There's the baby owls up there.
Oh, it's so fluffy. Oh, we have to move.
There's the baby owls. But there's
so cute.
there's oh look, she's attacking her mom. They moved him over here now. There's Baxo.
No, it looks smaller today.
Yeah.
It always makes me so sad.
So they moved Conrad over to the other one. Caltoons, good morning. She's really talking up a storm.
chatting. Seven months old yesterday.
I don't really want to leave.
Let's go over maybe the window. Maybe we'll get a good look at the window. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Teaching them how to hunt.
Right. Stay clear of the water.
There's Mom. Uh-oh. He's going to go pounce on Mom. Look.
Ran.
He's going to go pounce on Mom. Sneak attack. Look, he's sneaking up on Mom. Sneak attack. You see it?
He's prowling.
He's going to... Uh-oh.
Mom's pretending.
He's going to pounce. He's going to pounce.
Heard him. Gave out.
I'm going to pretend I'm counting. He got distracted.
Oh, he got distracted by the lemongrass. John, thanks for stopping in. Good to see you.
I know. I got him laying down and
Got distracted by the lemongrass.
like ivy.
Oh, all right. Too much energy spent. Yeah.
I'm like, wait, I was kind of confused.
Well, that was definitely a male over there. But it was the wrong male.
But he is a lot. He is big though.
He is big. That's more the size I was expecting.
Right. Wow. Did you see the baby owls?
The baby owls are right up here.
White little fuzzy little heads.
Right up here.
Like,
Right up in this the container up here.
uh-huh.
Right up here in this. See that container up there? There's the baby owls up there.
Who?
The baby.
Oh, yeah.
The baby. Who? Who? Just looking around. Mike should be able to get a good picture with his camera.
Cute. A little, I want to like.
Oh, I see her. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. She's not far off. Okay.
Oh, okay. There's the baby owl. There's baby owls up here on this.
On the,
Up
on the concrete?
Up on the top of the concrete. Yeah.
Here, come here.
Yeah. That's cool.
Up in the tree. See that brown?
The baby owl was peeking out.
It
Let's see if
it looks like bark, but it's an adult.
let's see.
I wonder how many outlets there are.
I'm sure they know if you ask. They'll probably tell you.
Well, it's wild.
Those aren't part of the. Yeah, those aren't part of the.
No, they're not Disney owls.
And do that. Huh. That's neat.
Anne Marie, have a great Sunday.
Bye. Have a good day.
They return every year. Let's see, can we see them from back here?
So you know my biggest obsession.
Let's go back here and see if we can see them. Oh, there it is. You can see it over here. Oh, he was just peeking up.
They have eagle nest.
He was just peeking up.
We watched that too. Shout out and Jackie or whatever.
Yeah, and it's Gizmo and
I'll watch it every
The baby owl was just peeking up.
summer. It's not summer. Yes, they are. Every morning we turn them on to drink our coffee because there's like no noise. We just watch.
And it's so beautiful. What was it though?
Yeah.
Wait till all the snow. And they're
Yeah. And then there was a nest that got lost in West Virginia. There were three. That was three. They got there. They're gone.
Let's see here. See if they peek up again.
And the one died. Yeah.
Did you see him, Ed? Did you see the babies?
I saw the baby. I couldn't find the adult.
Oh, you didn't see the mama?
Yeah.
She's up there.
Oh, I believe it.
Oh my god, it's gonna drive me nuts. Sunny and Gizmo. That's what it is. Sunny and Gizmo. Yeah, Sunny and Gizmo in California.
Maybe they're. Oh, wait. I just saw them coming up.
And so
They were moving around.
the one.
There. Oh, did you see it flapping? See it flapping?
And their nest is so messy with all the fish heads and the young ducks and all that stuff in there.
The older one is really now like the mom, dad will bring the fish, and it's already starting to like.
It's like watching paint dry.
So I'm almost sure by May they're going to be starting to.
I check on them every couple of days.
You see it moving?
A little bit, yeah, now.
We could see it really good from over there, on the other side.
So the little eyes. I do every morning. I check on them, and then right before I go to bed, I turn it on because they're 3 hours behind us. So I watch them.
It's such a beautiful view at night.
All right. Okay. Maybe they're sleeping now.
Yeah, it moved around and like went down.
Went back to sleep. Walter Johnson, hello. All right. Oh, there must be a lot of tiger activity over here. Everybody's at the window. That's a nice spider web. You guys see that? Did you see that? Spider web, spider web. That's Mom and Baxo over there. Oh, it must be right there. Baxo must be right over here. Oh, Baxo is right there. There's Baxo right there. And Baxo and Mom right there.
Wrestling with mom.
Oh boy. Did you get that, Mike? You see that? That was awesome.
Back here.
Yeah. Whoop. Mom and son moment. She's gonna come behind him and bite him, right? Don't get distracted.
About. Can you see him?
Here he comes. All right. Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Got it. Oop. Okay. Wow. Good views of Baxo. Not the bird we're looking for.
Basically,
Paul Engel.
like I didn't
Now,
even okay on
welcome in, Paul.
Well, and that was like the Donkey Kong Island, but it was more like
Let's see. Looking for Freda. Freda and the kids. Freda and the twins.
Not so babies anymore.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. I don't see Alfred or Freda. Oh, there's Alfred right there. There's Alfred.
oh, yep, there he is.
It's like stuff.
Mike, what's going on, Mike? Disney Wildlife. Good to see
He's
ya.
posing for you, Joe.
Hope you and Elizabeth are doing well, Mike.
He's posing for you.
Alfred, sing us a song. Sing us. I'm looking for Freda.
He's hiding.
This guy.
Okay, here.
This one's so colorful. I love. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Pick me. So see, you earn your little point.
I'm not going to I don't want to misidentify that.
Yeah, and
There's an app called Freda.
I have it.
You have it? Yeah. Have you already tried using that?
I think it's
Alfred.
It is. But that's definitely fun for kids trying to get all the.
Oh, my kids are gonna
Did you get anything yesterday?
Yeah.
I mean,
Not
it's
really,
like,
No.
we didn't ride anything
Okay.
over there. We just did the normal.
That's what it's there for.
yeah. Oh, like when they first
Uh-oh.
started gaming,
This guy's gonna take
going on
off.
Minecraft. Oh yeah.
Watch out. All right. Look out. Well, thank you, Sandra. I love doing this. Brian Toll. Hello, Brian. Michael Mullen. Hello. We'd be there with my daughter starting tomorrow for 10 days. Hope to see you, Michael.
From working in here.
I don't see Freda and the twins. We may have missed them. Do. But guys, welcome in. I'm sorry, I haven't done this in a while. My name is Jeff. My wife's name is Angela. We are Just Our Dream. We go live from the parks every Thursday evening and Saturday and Sunday morning. So thank you so much for being here. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have the TikToks. If you want to follow us on those social media platforms as well, thank you so much. Appreciate you being here. I didn't see Freda and the twins. That's okay. There's always next week.
True.
No, there won't be next week.
There won't be.
There won't be next week. I'll be on a cruise. I need somebody to take over. We'll be filming the cruise. We'll be filming the cruise. Yes, we will. Sandra, are you Scottish too? If we get one more Scottish person in here, everybody gets 100 points. They have to be in Scotland though. That's no. You can't be just Scott. You have to be from Scotland, like
Just can't be.
Sandra. Oh, that's Alfred.
Say goodbye, Jeff.
Bye, Alfred.
See you in 2 weeks.
Freda said she's sorry she missed you. She had to rent a couple.
Freda.
Sorry. I'm trying to catch it.
Oh, okay. You are Scottish. Okay.
Eating at Epcot.
Epcot. Oh.
What's that?
So what am I eating at Epcot?
Everything, probably.
That blueberry thing was so.
How'd you finish all that? That was huge. That was
Oh wait, are you talking about my ice cream cone?
the ice cream cone. Yeah, the ice cream
I
cone.
ate it in the Winnie the Pooh line.
That was like 6 inches high.
I had the Aurora cone. It was delicious. Storybook treats.
We were at Epcot for a little bit Thursday evening. You had that spicy hot dog or something?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
I'm a mutt. Okay, Scott H. Hello from Scott. You're Scott too. Welcome in, Scott.
the dip one.
So
I haven't
good.
done the dip one.
A dip what?
The dip.
the trio dip.
Trio dip and dip.
The middle.
Oh, that's very. I like that. I like that. Yeah. I don't think they give you enough chips
Did you
though.
have the spicy hot dog?
What did we have?
I didn't have the spicy hot dog.
like that.
You like that, Ed? Ed likes the spicy hot dog. Okay.
Oh yeah. I have to bring macarons.
Mike likes the peanut butter and jelly. Soft serve peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that sounds good.
What was it we had at Epcot? We didn't like it.
Chicken and waffles.
Was it too dry?
Oh gosh. That's a good way to
And I
sum it
had the
up.
vegetables from there, and they were okay. We were just so hungry at that point.
Yeah.
We just got off the plane that we ate it.
Just eat it, right?
What's my vibe?
Yeah, I was so excited. Chicken and waffles, I'm sore, but
I promised myself I won't go crazy. I feel my
I
legs.
love cornbread. Love that.
They used to have that really good honey drizzled pizza and the spoon bread too there.
Yeah.
And they don't have those anymore.
Spoon bread was good.
I love that spoon bread, yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, I'm doing a lot of, like I did, I gotta steam my deck. That's my project for this week.
This is a busy park, Jeff.
Playhouse, I repainted.
It is a busy park today.
You're busy.
I gotta start heading towards the front though.
Our backyard is a patio.
I have to get over to
Like,
get home and I gotta put something a little more appropriate on for a Broadway show.
wet it a little bit.
Anthony Butcher. Good morning, Anthony. How
How
are you? There's Jason?
Yes. How did you know that?
I don't know. Lucky guys. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm just getting my steps. I'm going to go
Okay.
do a lap, and there you are.
It was very nice meeting you.
Same here, guys. Enjoy. Thanks for streaming, by the way.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Score Jason from the chat. Score Jason from the chat.
Oh, okay.
Score Jason.
Oh yeah. What is yours set?
Texas Takes.
Texas Takes.
Are you on a lot or no?
I'm Ninja watching. I'm
Ninja watch. Okay. So let's see.
See, I said score Jason, and my watch picked up Freddy versus Jason. My watch started searching Freddy versus Jason.
No, we're on every one of the streams. It's just on the TV, so we're not chatting.
When I don't chat, that's.
No, every Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I gotta start heading towards the front. Are you gonna stick around for a little bit?
No, I'm going to probably get out.
You gonna get? Got things to do?
Ryan's on his way.
Who?
My niece is here at my sister's house until around 3. Then they're heading back
Okay.
to Jupiter. So I'm going to probably head over there and see the kids.
Okay.
But yeah, Ryan just texted. He's on.
Oh, is he? All right, I'm gonna start heading towards the front because I gotta go to get to home and get shit. Hey, am I gonna see you guys again?
I hope so.
Well, this trip. You leave tomorrow at 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that stinks. Tomorrow's Monday. I gotta work tomorrow.
Everybody has to work.
Yeah, I was off last week. It's going to be rough tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got a lap and a half to go.
Well, Heather.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Oh, keep going. Push through it. Good seeing you, Heather. It was great hanging out with you guys at Epic Universe.
Good time to
Thanks for
talk.
coming over. Yeah. Thanks for coming over today too.
Of course.
You have Kilimanjaro's at noon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have dinosaur in Kilimanjaro.
Okay.
I'll probably start looking for it.
Okay. Well, it's great seeing you. Let us know when you're coming back. Let us know when you're coming back.
Absolutely. We will certainly do that.
Are you gonna have the mustache next time we see you? No? No? Are you done with the mustache?
For now.
Nice.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I always say to him. I love the group.
Oh, I'm zoomed in. I'm sorry.
Nobody is like, oh, you know, yeah.
It's a
You
great
are who you
group.
are, and it's what makes it like a very.
This
Well, that too.
That's a good sense of humor.
It's a
Yes.
family all of its own, and we're
Yes.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
have the same.
Dysfunctional, small dysfunctional family.
We're all afflicted with the same disease.
Yes, exactly.
We know each other's pains. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sticking around?
I will.
Okay. Because I gotta head out. So, it's good. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
you're walking right out now.
I am. I gotta get home. Happy birthday.
Thank
you
you.
too.
Happy birthday. Okay. Mike, I think Mike's heading out too.
Is he?
We'll leave that
Yeah.
to June.
Maybe I'll do that.
Epic on
'cause
9th and
then I can get over that.
flying or driving.
You have Epic on when?
June 9th and 10th.
Oh, you'll be back for that. Okay. All right.
And I'm here on the 7th and the 8th.
Oh,
I'll be here.
June 7th and 8th.
Yeah, I'm just coming.
Is this like a monthly thing you're coming now?
Trying.
Oh,
I figure if I keep doing it, my husband will finally move us.
move down here? Okay. All right. It'll be cheaper just to move down here than. All right. Okay. Again, great seeing you guys.
too.
I had so much fun at Epic with you guys. So much fun.
Amen.
Next weekend. So we can get.
All right. Well, have fun. All right.
Well, I'm gonna walk.
She's gonna walk out with us, I
I'm gonna
think.
walk out with you guys.
All right.
It was nice. It was so nice. So cute. I'm so glad. Yeah, you too. One of these days. Thank you.
Natalie's got to get coffee somewhere.
I wanna go
She's
get
got.
my cake.
Your cake.
I'm
Oh,
going to Cake Bake.
you're going to Cake Bake?
I'm going to
Epcot?
Epcot.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. You guys have fun.
I'm gonna get a coffee.
A coffee? A coffee?
A coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, I'll get a
Coffee. Cindy, have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Everybody, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, they said that
We're gonna head towards the front. It seems very crowded today.
Texas something.
Ed Texas Takes. Texas Takes. They're good. Ed and Heather are good people. We spent Friday over at Epic Universe with them.
That's incredible. Yeah, because I feel like becoming my own pilot. That's like really awesome. That's like goals, you know?
Oh,
that about
his
the
son?
person?
His son, yeah. His son Reagan. Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, that's awesome. I just take my private plane and just, you know. I feel like going here today.
Ed, did Ed tell you he has a Model T too?
Yeah,
He has a Model T car he restored
there's
too.
like a total of 11 cars.
Yeah,
That's
that's his baby.
hobby.
Look at this view down this way. Look at that. Gorgeous. It's a gorgeous day today.
Yeah, you know, it's hot, but it's not.
It's not sweaty hot.
No, it's not unbearable.
It's, let's see, what is
It's
it?
gonna be warm.
79. It's 79 right now.
Yeah, today's gonna be the warmest day they're saying of the year so far, but then it's gonna cool off a little bit this week.
The Epcot's probably gonna be sleeping.
Yeah.
So Natalie's going over to Cake Bake.
And then,
Wow. All right.
wow, yeah.
Hey, you gotta take it all
I
in.
gotta celebrate my birthday.
Celebrate your birthday.
No doubt.
I know.
And you're out of here.
820 Chief.
Walking enough, some burning calories.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
Oh, by the way, thank you all for watching the egg ball video that we made and leaving
Yes.
such nice
I
comments.
just missed that. I'm upset.
No.
No, I saw the video. I mean, when I got to your house the other night, it was all gone.
It was all gone, yeah. It was all
Yeah.
gone. But thank you all for leaving such nice comments about it. I read all the comments. It's getting to the point where I can't answer all the comments, but I do read all the comments people leave. And it just warmed my heart to all the comments people left on that.
It's great. Kevin.
Are the tortoises out yet? Oh yeah, they're coming out.
I get a picture of Kevin.
We'll get a selfie with Kevin.
Kevin! I think he's looking for Russell and Doug.
Yeah.
Kevin. Kevin. I love how he shakes the little. These are the Black Mountain tortoises over here. It's hard to see them because they're way back there. The Black Mountain tortoises. There's 5 of them, 6 of them actually back there. 6 of them back there. They're very slow moving. They'll sneak up on you.
No rush.
Happy 29th birthday, Natalie, says Zanlax.
29 for the
29?
Right, I can't pass the 29 anymore.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you're probably not getting carded.
Hey.
See, I can say that.
Hey.
I feel I know you well enough now.
Yeah, no. You know when you're growing up when they call you ma'am and sir.
Ma'am, yeah, exactly.
Then I'm like, where's my cane? Where's my cane?
Mr. So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so. You can just call me Jeff. You don't have to call me Mr.
Still,
My dad is Mr.
Yeah, my dad. My dad. That's right, Mike.
I hear Mrs. Winky. Oh, I'm like, where is she?
Yeah. Oh, that's a hey. Do. Look at all the colors here. It's gorgeous. See, this is Yeah, I'm gonna head out. You gonna stick around for that, or are you heading out?
I'm gonna go get
Coffee? Okay.
It's that building. I forget what it's called.
It's up around the corner. Pretty sure Comforts is up around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there. It's up
I'm gonna get
there.
a coffee and
Again,
then I'm gonna go over.
happy
Thank
birthday.
You.
It was good
Thank
seeing you. Good
Yeah,
seeing you.
I'll be back in June.
Okay, we'll see you in June. Okay. You have issues. You have issues. You have issues.
I'm normal crazy.
Normal crazy? I don't know.
Bye, chat.
Say goodbye. Natalie's gotta get her coffee. She's getting cranky. She's getting cranky. All right.
Started. So come on in. The stars of the show have just joined us out there, almost purchased with our trainers.
Let's see if we can see that anteater on the way out.
The best seats in the house, all of this open area to have these birds fly right over the tops of your heads. My name is Kayla, and I'm joined by Natalie and Aaron, and then out in the crowd with all of you, we have Brianna and Reagan.
So did the Giants get anybody? Mike,
They got got a Jackson Dart in the first round. Another
Oh, they got Dart?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Okay.
And they got some defensive guy in the first round also. I haven't been following it too closely the last couple of days.
They passed up Sanders to get Dart?
Yes. So did about 30 other quarterbacks.
I know.
That was funny.
I was surprised. Maybe I wasn't surprised he didn't go to the 5th round, but
At least Pittsburgh didn't take him. Pittsburgh and the Giants.
I know. Rhonda, have a great day. Go on your walk, Rhonda. I expect 8 miles out of you today, Rhonda. 8 miles. And 20 squats every mile. So that's 160 squats. Do it, Rhonda. Do it.
Go for it.
Well, there's still a lot of people coming in.
Yeah. I thought things would settle down a little bit this week.
I know, right?
Because last week it wasn't near this crowd.
It was not like this at all. Sandra's jogging today. I'm too old to jog. It hurts my knees when I jog.
Not jogging to Claremont today?
I'm not jogging. There was a time like last year when I was running every day. I just got to get into that like rhythm.
Yeah. Once you start, it's just tough to start.
I better see it, Rhonda. I better see the Instagram post later. He must be over here. Everybody's looking at him. Sleeping in the corner. There she is.
Yep, little corner.
There she is. Oh,
Getting up?
there she is. Doing a little stretch. Look at that nose. The nose always knows. It's like Toucan Sam. So cute. So cute. This thing is amazing. When it's up and walking around,
Yeah.
it's huge. The tongue, nice and long. Southern giant anteater.
Big dude. A lot of ants.
Wow, there are still a lot of people coming in.
Wonder what the front entrance looks like now.
I don't know, but all I gotta say is, if I would have came over with Angela today, I probably wouldn't have been able to start the stream on time, because I know we wouldn't have left as early as I mean, I left to get here early, just relax, and it was not relaxing at all. It still looks really crowded out here. I don't know. There's usually not this many people lingering out front. Interesting. There are still lines to get in. Look at that. There are still lines to get in the park. Crazy.
Something's going on here.
Something's going on in Animal Kingdom today. All right, Mike and I are going to say goodbye. I got to get home. Oh, no. One time.
There we go.
There we are. All right. From Mike and myself, thanks for joining us today. Steve will be live tomorrow. I'm sure Dad Bills will be going live tonight.
Yes.
Check out Dad Bills later
After the
tonight.
game.
Steve tomorrow. I'm not sure where he's going to be. He doesn't tell me anything.
98 degrees.
He'll be at 98 degrees tomorrow. That's right. Jennifer Crusoe on Tuesday night at 98 degrees. She'll probably be live somewhere earlier in the day.
Hooligans.
Hooligans on Tuesday. Hooligans on Tuesday.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Here, you want to take? You should probably do
Take
this.
over? Okay.
You should probably do this.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mike.
All right. So Steve will be live tomorrow from Epcot. He'll be doing 98 degrees.
Okay.
And then Jennifer Crusoe will be live from Epcot on Tuesday, but it won't be 98 degrees. It'll be the Hooligans.
And then Dad Bills
Dad
later
Bills will be live
tonight.
tonight. Yes, I think he's continuing the game tonight, right?
Yes.
Getting back
And
to
then
that.
Thursday we'll be on the cruise. So look for a fantasy live stream on the cruise
Excellent.
on Thursday. Thursday
right.
morning sometime.
All right.
Thanks, Mike, for.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to give you something nice to look
Back
at
to
on the
Jeff.
way out. That was horrible. All right. Something nice to look at on the way out. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody, and we'll see you all real soon.